So here's what's happening. If you guys are new to the channel, you don't know what's going on. We came out of that boss kill, and we got a town event called Chose Dimensional Havoc, okay? Exclamation Havoc, I believe. Maybe I don't have a command for it yet, but it's in the guides list. The way this works is, you have, it's sort of like Wolf's Brigand Assault, right? So when you get Wolfs at the door, and you get the Wolf Brigand Incursion, that's because you've met a certain criteria of hero levels and stuffs, and that can trigger that event, and then you've got to go into the hamlet, clear it out, kill Wolf, etc. This is similar. It happens at Apprentice, Veteran, and Champion levels, and it's based on having a certain criteria of hero levels and town upgrades. Primarily, I think, it's just the blacksmith upgrades and it's the guild upgrades. You have enough of those and you can trigger this, and then at the champion level, it repeats, it has a chance to repeat after a 6-week cooldown. So then, you come into here and you go into the hamlet, you're going in here to kill an astral portal for 32,000 gold, 44 crests, and a sigil of corruption. The sigils are insane, and I think we've already played with one of these. 20% damage, 8 crit of not virtuous, 25% stress received. Holy cow. But basically you fight wave after wave after wave to kill the portal. These are customly coded enemies, and it is a little bit timely, it is a little challenging, and we've got to make a fun group for it. We've had some good luck, and I think that the trick to making this work is to have characters that have heal backups, that have mark synergies, that have debuffs, characters that will reach the back line, that will shuffle things around. Before we go into this, we're going to give away another t-shirt real quick, guys. I'm just letting you, we're just coming to the screen to let you guys know that I'm doing a surprise giveaway before I leave on my trip. So we're going to give away another Darkest, Dankest Dungeon tee. Exclamation raffle in chat. You just need to be a follower or a sub to win this thing. Subs get a little bit extra luck. Yeah. So here's how this works, guys. If you're new to Chose Dimensional Havoc, there's a portal we have to kill. Okay? It has 21 HP, which means we've got to kill 21 enemies. And this goes through wave after wave after wave, and this is going to be really challenging with this group. Herbs and holy water. That's the other one, Dan. Thank you. Sorry, Cho. I totally batched this. This is a bummer. The skeleton sharpshooter is probably our biggest concern. This has marks attacking heroes. 25% damage. This is all custom coded, so you never know what waves you're going to get or how they're going to work. 25% damage while guarded, 3 speed. 33% damage while guarded. We don't have guard break other than stun. My temptation is to go come hither and land a mark here for both of these. Man, that's unfortunate. Stun Skelly Boy? I don't mind stunning this so this doesn't get marked. I think this is our biggest concern because of how much damage it's going to do. We don't have a lot of debuffs. So this gets marked now. This is in position 2. Awesome. Okay. So what we have here is Mark, Bleed, Snipe, and then we have D-Stealth, Self, Clear Stuns, and Buff Crit, and do Stress Healing. 13 to 24. This thing, every time we attack this, things are getting marked, which is a problem.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, after Dead Crew, which was a sleeper, we now have a real challenge on our hands. Town in Chaos soundtrack is definitely the magnum opus of DD's OST. I think, I tend to agree. Maybe we go for heals here. This is probably going to heal and buff, so let's do some damage here. What I don't have is mark here. I have 2 marks here. Doggo, we did really good against the Siren. The Siren was kind of slow, but we did okay. So we need to break this guard, because this has now 25% damage and speed. So we need this to have a turn. We could scraw. I could just mark this. That's not awful. Bypass stealth.
A powerful blow.
Yeah, see, this is kind of the funky thing here. We need a turn right now. Boy, oh boy. I think we marked this for the bounty hunter. Mark this for the bounty hunter. This is marked for the arbalist. That's splitting damage in a way I really didn't want to. That is splitting damage in a way I really didn't want to have happen. Nice. Boy, this thing is tough.
Continue the onslaught.
Ovid says, respect, I sometimes leave a dungeon. I don't blame you, Ovid. I think that is the right call most of the time. But we can't afford to this time around because we lose the event. So I have to just go for it. Thank you, my friend. Okay, second round, here we go. We got a cloak, concealed swine heaver, two swine meat hookers. I'm not going to say anything about the term meat hooker, but we definitely have some poggers piggies. But we're definitely going to go for this first. Minus accuracy is awesome. Yes!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It's in the meats. 18 sucks. This thing is like without guard, guys. We don't have a ton of dodge, and we just minus blight resist, minus disease. Are you kidding me? 4 to 8. I think we stun this sucker. These guys are gonna do too much. They're gonna blight our shit, so...
Masterfully executed. Annihilated.
Might have been better to go with this one, but I wanted to set up the ability for this to kill it. This is 100% plus 50 versus 140. Four to 8 doesn't do it. Resisted the blight, love it. Healing prevented for 1 round. Stun skills disabled. It's too bad we're not finishing on this round because we could scraw here for some damage debuffs. That might have been the better call, would be to scraw.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Thank you, Phasma. Indeed. I have to just pass? I could move forward. This puts this out of heal range. Maybe that's okay. Eat the stress of a pass, says Hanks. I think you're right. I think that's the better call because we want this to be in heal range. I literally can't do anything with all the prevents. That sucks. Literally can't do anything. Okay, 2 waves are down. Oh my god. Wait a minute. This one eats these, correct? The aggressive Weber has 2 turns. These have riposte, and this eats them. Zero, you're gonna be you're dead, Zero. So, is the right call that we mark the back line, which is not as effective because it's gonna fall off here, and then we crush, and then we crush? Yeah, these are some nasty Spoodermen. Let me think about this for a sec. I think we're gonna take a risk at this. I wish we had provisions. Pull the Weber with Hook. So we could instead do damage. I could even buff the damage of the group here with 7% crit. And then pull the Weber with the Hook and then slam it. That's a good idea, Kale. That's not a bad idea at all. Jeanette, thank you very much for the follow-up. Welcome. That's not a bad idea, Kale. Bleed is not the worst idea either. This has a 60% resist. This has web and bite and mark and stun. I think we're gonna leave these alone this time around and see if we get punished by it. Minus accuracy. Resisted, amazing. Beasted the goddamn spider. Healed for 34. Do we pull this and mark it now? This is 100% damage after that feast, you guys. 100% damage. And it's up to 68 out of 76 HP. This thing is growing and growing and becoming nasty as hell. I should have marked that. This is so bad. We can clear marks with her. If we can get her a turn, we can clear marks with her. Her speed is 5. 12, 7, 5. I should have thought about her speed. Seven to 13. I can't. The problem is I can't mark this and reach this with a bounty hunter. But if we do mark it, maybe this eats this. It's in position 1, and then it's marked, and this crushes it. I think I want to debuff its accuracy some more too. Minus 20 accuracy. Another resist. No, stop! Yes, okay. Would have healed is probably the better call. I can remove this mark or we can go in here. 16 to 32. Other heroes, it is not going to clear the mark on herself. Other heroes clear stun, mark, target.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Can we get a stun on you? 65. There's a blight. No anti-venom, no cure in the group. Ooh. Yep.
Well struck.
I kind of need to get a heal in and a heal in here. Yeah, being stunned, Bob, stops riposte. That is correct. That is why this was a good call, because it just shuts down the riposte, so we have chances to kill. The King says Falconer can kill Spider. Exactly. But then I gotta think about coming into this next round. Like, we have a moment to stall. We have a moment to stall because I can heal and then heal.
A momentary abatement.
Oh, God. 7 to 13. If we get the kill, it doesn't riposte.
Soothed. Sedated.
Musk, what did we learn about this group? What did we learn about this group, you guys? We learned... this has a chance to AoE stun. This gets empowered to do, like a ton of stuns, right? Yeah, I think this has to be... I think this has to be our primary target. Fishboy probably... I mean, well, these are both Fishboy. 35 Pelagic Tidemaster. The Electric Stinger gets empowered. This goes ba-boom. Yeah, quad stun is a thing that happened to us, King, against one of these. I'm really tempted to go here, though. Some of this marking is just kind of out of position here. Speaking of marking, we're getting crushed back here. This should have... Okay. God. 7 to 13 at 35. This might just get the kill, though. This also buffs Prot. 3 sucks.
The blood quickens.
3 sucks. She can't heal... Okay, she can heal herself, yes? Are we banking on this killing this is the question. I think that we're really going too slow if we're using this round to heal, guys, and these are small heals. It's really too slow.
Destroyed.
Uppercut was a good call, but I had a good feeling about that hit, looking at the stats. Yeah, or crit. I think this is next and then this, correct? I've come to collect, baby, totally. 25% damage, accuracy, and crit. I think we stun this, we mark this. Holy crap. Ton of damage and then a heal over time. We can actually get the kill here, but I think we need to heal. This can get the heal here. The heal is also the kill also. Good thing we bought that bandage. No kidding. Attack, then stun, then heal. 95, 7 to 13. %resist, 95. It's a coin flip. Resisted. Charge up, here it comes. 165% stun chance, 300% stun resist. Can stun when hit.
Eradicated.
Good job, Lythe. This has a 5/1 at 24. I think we do an AoE. Oh my god, you guys. Here comes the nasty. Oh, it's the protector! It is the protector. Okay, we're gonna go doggo. Yes, okay. That's a good start. That is a good start. Yeah, Cho throwing down the mass kappas. Instead of a swine god, this is a human god, kind of, because this is a protective giant. Debuff for accuracy and crit sounds okay to me. No herbs to get rid of this either. God. The thing about this is he will heal. So we gotta land marks and start getting right through it. I don't think we're gonna attack yet. I think we're gonna set up marks and heal this up. And buff our frontline prot. Man, the healing range on this class is brutal.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Well, we did bring a bandage. We did bring a bandage. 9 to 18. Suppress again is the right call. I think this is our bandage use here. Let's debuff the accuracy on this. Mark and then bleed. Okay, there's guard. Guard gave this 33% prot. No shuffles. Minus virtue chance and a bunch of stress. Marked for 2 more rounds. I don't know if bleed is the right call. I guess because it has the prot, yeah? If you kill the dog and keep debuffing the giant, he won't hit you. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, bleed resist 80 against that.
A decisive pummeling.
I'm more worried, you guys, about the dog doing a ton of stuff to our party than anything else, honestly.
The ground quakes.
Oh. Yeah, we snipe with the Arb when it has mark. I agree. I'm just confused by this round because I can't remember how we dealt with this before. This dog is so killable, but I don't want to enrage this. This is healing like crazy. 9 to 16. Yeah, don't bleed it. I agree. Yike.
Impressive. A devastating blow.
Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we need another mark here. It also debuffs accuracy. If it lands. 16 HP.
Their cursed champion falls.
Hell yeah. Why can't I hit you? Marking prevented, stuns disabled. I can bleed you though. 8/2 because we have the mark. Look at these marks, you guys. I can't heal anything. Oh! The pain! The pain! I think we have to mark this and then snipe. Mark this, snipe, hit, heal. Baleful gas 94. This is the worst part right here, is 8/2 still sitting on us. Three to 12. There's a 17er. We need a lot more of those heals.
Decimated.
Booyah! I have no idea what this. So we have a couple options right now, you guys. We have a couple options. One option is that we remove all the mark in our group. Another option is that we suppress this to debuff its accuracy and crit. I don't know what it's going to do, but I think it horrifies the group. We could heal self, because this is another 8-tick. Or we could just rail damage into this, which is 9 to 18 at 110. Suppress, I think, is the better call here. I don't know about these marks. I don't know how that works here, and we're going to see what that does. Remove mark or heal. I mean, heal is not awful. 8 damage is pretty intense. Yeah, these enemies don't even use marks. I don't think these ones do. Yeah, Cho says suppress. I think this is the best call because this is going to AoE this group, and we don't want it to have accuracy or crit if possible. Yes, baby. Okay. Jesus. Now I think we gotta go crazy here, right? Explodes on the 3rd turn. So now we gotta go snipe, hit. And then if we do well with that, we have another heal from Vithi. Vithi says heal. Joe says snipe. I'm more inclined to snipe and then heal with this. The problem with the kata, you guys, if you're new to the kata, this is the thing. The heal is 2 to 6 for the party. The heal is 3 to 12 on a single. So the variance is huge, right? That range is massive. So you might get nothing, you might get something. And if we don't have any plus heal stuff here. Yeah, that's the thing. Bounty Hunter has 33% damage versus Mark. So if we Mark, then we Crush. This is speed 7 and this is 9. So likely we Mark and then Crush. I think I'm going to go with Vithy on this one. You want to get this over with ASAP. That's true. Because of this nastiness.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Yeah, I'm not going to heal this round then. Just so we can get that much damage in. What the hell is that debuff? Damage and crits. Okay. God. We need to hammer this fast, because we're going to break. Accuracy debuff. Yeah, the accuracy debuff did pay off. These debuffs that we're getting hit by are nasty, too. Bleed is 140. 140 bleed resist. Which means the best I can do is just mark it again. I could go Scraw here. That's not horrible. It is a stress heal plus crit. But only this is going to be able to hit it this time. I don't mind getting the crit buff and the stress heal here. I think that's better than just marking this a second time for 3 damage. Final verse.
Mortality clarified.
What?
Single strike.
Holy crap! I should get the. We could get the stun away here, yeah? Clear marked, clear stun, minus stress chance. Two turns. Stop! Oh my god! The mark is gone.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, life is busted now. $19! Nice, nice, nice! We're getting there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Virago incoming. Not a Virago. Okay, hold on. This is the last round. Accuracy, accuracy, 20 accuracy, 74 HP. The stress is nasty as hell. Yeah, we gotta kill position 4 here in a big way. So, if we mark it, that's not a bad call. 60 damage versus mark 6 to 11. I think we use this turn to mark because she's also got the Wolf's Tassel, which is going to be beneficial here. Yeah, the Skiver's going to kill us so quickly, I agree. If we can mark this and debuff its accuracy, I feel good about that too. We missed the debuff. God, do we go Suppressing Fire? You guys are saying kill the drummers. I feel awful about that. That if we do that, these are 49 HP apiece. This I can start chomping away at.
A singular strike.
That got buffed for speed. Oh, baby! Are we really not going to focus this out, you guys? Nobody's broken yet. 6 to 11, 7 to 13 at 44. Mikhail says heal. We could heal this and buff Brat. Go for the drummer. Cho is telling me to go for the drummer, so I'm gonna heed that. Nice.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
So we can mark this now, and then snipe it, and then we could go hit 3. Seven to 13. Yeah, the Arbalest is super close to popping. I see that, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. 1 down. Okay, 1 down. That's a decent hit. Eight to 16. 8 to 16 is the best we get. The alternative is I could come hither mark it. Can we stun you? We could stun this too. 85. Do we just start chopping this thing up here? 9 to 19 or we stun it? If we stun it, the longer we last, this does stuff to it. It has 10 dodge, 74. Yeah, it's in rank 1. I'm with you. That's why I want to stun it. Just shuffle it so we can snipe it.
Weakened.
Oh, in rank 1, useless. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Hit it very hard. Remind yourself that overconfidence
Cho's Dimensional Havoc.
and insidious killer.
Thank you, Wayne. Cho's Dimensional Havoc, ladies and gentlemen, with no provisions save 1 bandage. Feels damn good, man. Let's see. Return to Hamlet. I love the falling revel at the end, Cho. That is too much fun. Put the stream on as background noise to write barks and ended up spending the whole time fully tuned in. That is awesome, Bob. Glad you're hanging out with us. We did get the Sigil of Corruption. The 44 crest, the 32,000 gold, which feels just freaking awesome. %10 damage if in 3 or 4, debuff chance, so we got a ranged Vithi Deadeye now. Thick Skin is 8 max HP, as opposed to Precise Striker. That's probably a loss for us, actually. We liked the accuracy. And Lythe now with the Shantyman. Not too bad, Lythe. Pretty sick stuff.